And we're live. Lily, we're live. I know, you know what that word means. Whenever I say the word live, she comes running, especially if I'm sitting here and I got all the lights hooked up. She's like, I'm coming. I don't know if she understands what it means, but she knows that this is what we do. We go live, we sit here, I talk, and she tries to get in my lap and get in the way. So, let's hit refresh down here and see if we can get some comments going down there. Oh, I didn't say my fancy spiel. Hello, my lovely leather ladies and lads. It's so hard to remember when Lily's being just the cutest thing on earth. You can't have the cocoa. No. No. We want the cocoa. No cocoa for the Lily girl. That's not dog cocoa. There we go. And I look like I'm frozen. So that's fun. Frozen me. Do you see this? She's got little nutcrackers all over her dress. She's the mouse princess, right? Because you're a rat terrier, the rat princess. Is your rat terrier the rat princess? Don't touch the keyboard. So if I click out of here on an accident, I'm sorry. She's trying to type on the keyboard. She's trying to get to the cocoa. No cocoa. Oh, did you hear her growl? So where's everybody? I know I was a minute late, but I was just laughing so hard at this little one coming and running every time I said hello. I did it 3 times before we actually went live. For those of you who may have missed it, I said hello, and she thought for sure we were live, and she came running. Yes, you came running. Now you're looking for the cocoa. Because now that you're here, you're all distracted. Well, if we have at least 3 people on who want to play the game, tonight we will play the trivia game on Facebook. This is also going to be on YouTube and Rumble on a delay because I can't get the sequence to auto feed from here to there without a huge delay. Sorry. So YouTube and Rumble, you don't get to play the game. I can't get it to go from Facebook or from YouTube to Facebook because Facebook doesn't let that. And I can't go like Rumble first. And so it has to go this order. And it works for now. We'll find better ways to do this process. We're growing and figuring it out. So tonight's prize is going to be, as usual, the 15% discount code. All of the answers I'm going to give you tonight, or they're on my Facebook page. So it makes sense that it's a Facebook game. Here's the questions. I know I hand wrote them. They're a mess. Can't read my chicken scratch. So those are the questions and the answers. So I hope you caught that. Maybe took a screen grab, can look at it later. Not that I'm encouraging cheating, but there's nobody on. You have nobody you're playing against. And then everybody watching in the replay, go ahead and laugh at me. Just go right ahead. So here's the hot cocoa. It's in my little blessed mug. And it's the big marshmallows in it. Not big, the little big marshmallows. The bigger of the little marshmallows. Fancy little treat for me. She heard the cup. Say she came running again. You hear that? What she wants. She knows that cup hat. Come on. Come on. You're going to come up. Don't procrastinate. She knows that there was a marshmallow in that cup. So she wants another marshmallow. She doesn't really know that there's hot cocoa in there. She just knows that I gave her a marshmallow from there. Aww. You're a cutie. I'm glad you can keep me company while we're waiting. I guess everybody is busy tonight. I'm still logged in as myself, or as the business. I'll log in as myself, and then I can tag people because that's a thing. Because I know people wanted to come. like Sonnet, who should have received her order today. I see I have one person on now. Who's on? If you are here, please say hello, because I can just see that it says one person. I can't see who that is. So I'd like to say hi to you. I'm sending messages to people. I'm like, are you on my life instead of on my live? That's funny. So, who else is on? I know Becky was hoping to win one of these coupons. Hello, Adrian. We have two people on. We've got Adrian on now. I know Becky wanted to get one of these discount codes and wanted to play the game. She may be busy with school activities. Trying to think who else said they were going to be here tonight. Jennifer's probably putting her kids to bed, but we'll still give her a shout out. She pops on and off during these. It's hard when it's kids' bedtimes, I know, but you know, I'm trying to do East Coast and West Coast. I might just do 9 o'clock, but by that point, everybody wants to go to bed if they're not already here playing the game. So I'd rather keep you here playing the game and then let you go to bed. Okay. So moving right along, you know the spiel I always talk about, how do you care for your leather jewelry, your earrings, your purses, your leather coats, your leather items. I'm staying on as myself, not the business page down here, just to let you know. So there it is in the comments. I'm putting in the link to where you learn all of your metal and jewelry and leather care information. Good stuff, good stuff. If you're on YouTube and Rumble, you're not getting it in the comment section. You're getting it in the description below the video. It's all there already. So let's talk about that GCR, because we didn't have a live last week because everybody was too busy in turkey coma. I'm still keep cleaning up from that. I mean, yeah, that's what happens. Thanksgiving, all that food, all those people. Takes a while to clean up. So anyway, we had joined, I'm not going to post, I almost put this in the comments. Didn't mean to put this in the comments. This is the part I'm supposed to read. So we had donated to support the Thanksgiving GCR with Coppershed, which is Sonnet's son. And huge thing. Hello, Becky. I know it's been a long day. It's been a long couple days. Just kick back, put your feet up, and if you fall asleep, I'll forgive you. But I just knew you wanted to win one of the coupon codes, so. Anyway, I'm talking about the GCR. That GCR for Thanksgiving that we joined with Sonnet's son from the Coppershed group. The total raised last year in 2021, and I didn't donate in 2021. I didn't get my donation in on time, so it was like, no, we've already started. So the total last year was $8,500 that they raised, and went around and giving to needy people, and just having a good time, giving money away, blessing people. Great cause, great thing to do on Thanksgiving. So the goal this year was to beat that number, and the total raised this year was, drum roll, Jennifer's not here, she usually does like little drum things. So the total this year was $8,600. So they beat it by $100. Oh, and the earrings that I donated to the cause. Hello, Linda. Thank you. So the earrings that I donated to the cause, they had a little bidding war on it. It was actually exciting to watch. They earned or raised $100. And if you ask me, that was the $100 that pushed us over from last year's number. So last year it was $8,500. This year it was $8,600. It was a good time. Lots of people were blessed by it, and we donated that autumn fall earrings with the pumpkin on it. It looks kind of Thanksgiving-y. It was nice, themed for the event. So very happy that we were part of that, and that people were able to be touched and blessed by that. So what you need to know this week. This week, as lately, all of my weeks, they're very busy. I am still offering that shipping discount. It's $1 off to offset the shipping increase imposed by the USPS. I'm really not happy with them already this season. Worse than last year. Last year was supposed to be like, oh, it's so bad, it's so bad. No, this year's actually worse already. And if it was worse in November, I can't even imagine what December is going to hold. So I'm sorry, but I'm not passing that increase along to you guys. Please shop the festive feathers. I'm going to put the link in the comments in 1 second. Tomorrow is the first day, the beginning of the 5-day thank you sales event. That's right, 5 days thank you sales event. Everything on the website except for the artwork store will be 10% off, automatically applied at checkout. I think the artwork store will not be included, so I'm not advertising it as included, but it might be. I'm not really sure how my system's going to handle that. But that I'll talk about in a minute, because that's a whole little weird, tricky thing that's going on there. So 10% off, automatically applied. So on top of that, during these next 5 days, starting tomorrow, I will have a few auction pieces. That's why, well, I don't have very much tonight to show you, because they're going to go up. Brand new pieces, never been saw. Going to go live with them. I'm going to bring them up. But then we're going to have a bidding war in the comments, and we're not going to do the auction live because there's too much of a delay, and I don't think that's fair. So we'll just let people just go up and auction on it. So that's going to happen in the next 5 days. We're also going to have a giveaway. I'm going to be popping up here and there to hand out random discounts to people and make merry. Because, 5 days of craziness, we're just going to have a lot of fun. Because I just wanted to thank you guys. Thank you for being you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for, I'm not allowed to say those words, but the L word with the I and the K-E, yeah, that word. That's one of the words. You guys do that a lot, and that means a lot to me because it boosts me in the algorithm. It helps me out, helps other small businesses out when you do that for them too. The other word I'm not allowed to say, it starts with an S-H and ends with an R, like there are, you know what I'm saying? And other words like C-O-M, and then has another M, and then, E-N-T. I hope they don't penalize me for spelling them. I really hope. I made little printouts of each of them backwards so I could hold them up, and that was useless because I lost them. So yeah, you guys do all those things. You've helped me out, and I just wanted to say thank you. All of the Black Friday and pre-Black Friday and all of the Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday events are all over, and a lot of people didn't get paid for that time. They didn't get to participate in a lot of those because they'll happen boom, 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 boom. And if you didn't get paid for that, like you're on a 2-week pay rotation or you're on a paid once a month rotation, you didn't have the money then. So I thought if you have the money now and you want to do it, give you the discount, I'm okay with that. So we're going to start off with a 10%. In the end, if you don't, and you can come back and message me and I'll hold you to this. If you don't have at least 20% off in the next 5 days, message me. I'll give you your own code. You check out with 20% off, guaranteed. And I'm not putting that in the comments. That's between you and me here. So if you're watching or you're watching in the replay, that's for you. Just message me. I'm guaranteeing you in the next 5 days during the 5-day thank you event, you could have a total of 20% off. because, you know, I'm going to play a lot of games so you can play the games to get it too. And, oh, Lily, did your sleeve fall off? Not off. It fell. I know. Come here, give me this. Oh, well, I know that your sleeve is unrolled. What did you do? You unrolled your sleeve? Okay, there you go. So, what else is need to know? Oh, if you need to order by Christmas or Kwanzaa, it's very important to know that you have to order by the 18th. I've already seen some huge delays in shipping. I ship everything priority mail, but just because it's priority doesn't mean it's 2 days anymore. So, I'm not happy with that. I'm trying to find an alternative. So, let's try to give us at least 5 days so I can ship on the 19th. So, 18th for Christmas and Kwanzaa. If you need your order by Hanukkah, the 12th for 13th. So, order by the 12th, so on the 13th I can make sure it gets out in the morning mail. If you miss those dates, I do have gift certificates available. They email instantly to your email box. They're ready to be printed. And then you can give them away, you know, in cards or whatever. Or you can email the gift certificates to your family, your friends, your loved ones. So those are the things that you need to know. Well, hello there. I don't know who did that. Control. So I'm going to throw that in the comments below. Oh no, so it says that I'm having some problems with my systems. That happening to everybody, my buffering and coming in and out. Is that why people aren't staying on? Because I keep seeing the number change and people aren't staying on. Is that why? We're having a huge windstorm, massive windstorm. It's terrible. So that stinks. Okay, well, we're going to try to keep going. So the other thing you need to know about... Oh, no, I'm distracted. And you know what that means? Squirrel! Shiny object! I'm totally distracted. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Yep, it seems like it's me, or at least two people are saying that it's my connection that's buffering and making the Sorry, I can't change it. We're having a little bit of a windstorm. Hopefully I can stay on long enough for you guys to hear everything and play the game. Becky's trying again. Well, she's trying again. I can't remember what the last thing I was supposed to tell you guys. I hate when I get distracted and confuse myself. Because I say to myself all the time, I'll remember that. I won't write it in my notes, and then I don't remember. Okay, so I just wanted to plug the newsletter. I put the link in the description or in the comments, depending on where you're watching. Please make sure you're continuing to do those 3 words that I'm not allowed to say. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put those 3 words down in the comments. No, not in the description. You guys on Rumble and YouTube probably can figure out the... You know what I'm saying? So anyway, please make sure you continue to, and that way you can continue to get my posts, and you'll be able to see all of the fun stuff that Becky's putting up the squirrel symbol. So you'll be able to see all the fun stuff and all the discounts and whatnot. Yes, during the 5-day sales event, there will be an email out with another code in it as well. So lots of ways to get codes, lots of ways to earn, to rack it up to make sure you get the 20% off. So this year we are, I was supposed to go live on Thanksgiving and then we canceled it because my dinner ended up late because I can't schedule my turkey. It always ends up late. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, this is last year's ornament. Look how awesome. Awesome sauce. Sparkly, greenery, huge leather, hand-blown glass beads. Spectacular. How was I going to one-up that? Well, I'll tell you how I one-upped it. I don't know how I'm going to do it next year, but that's how I did it this year. This year, there's a little wire up there. I put a bow, sparkly, beautiful stars, and a hand-painted little birch forest with a deer, and of course the little feather-looking thing down there. Hand-painted deer, gorgeous, beautifulness. Now, this one is mine. This is the one I'm using for a demo. I didn't have the cones at the time, but I can't find the other done one. I meant to use the other one as my example. There's going to be a silver cone on the one you get. So there'll be a little silver here, and then the rest of the leather will pop up through the cone. So this will have a silver piece, and then the silver hook coming out of it. They don't have, I mean, it's got a little bit of a wire on it, and like this one has the hoop on it. I didn't put the actual hook to hang it on the tree. So don't take this wire and like bend it and try to get it onto the tree. I mean, you could, but you bend this enough and it's going to break. So it's not meant for that. It's meant to have a hook to it and then hang it on your tree or your wreath. I have a wreath here or whatever you have. I'm putting my Christmas cards on the United States. So I've already got one from Florida, so I attached it to Florida. Isn't that fun? So you'll see those kind of grow and more cards go on there. So let me give you a better close-up look at this because I really wanted to show you on Thanksgiving because it's like, wow. Like, it takes me a long time. This isn't a quick, easy one. This is a long time. Becky got her Christmas card today. I haven't finished getting them all done yet. Shh. Because some people haven't gotten theirs. Working on it. A little bit at a time is my motto this year. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So I just was doing them a little bit at a time. So yeah, there's the ornaments for this year. The painting goes all the way up. I love the way the deer came out. I know we had a lot of requests for deer last Christmas. And this Christmas, they're a hot commodity. Hot, 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 hot. That's funny. Up here, I can't see that Becky loves this year's ornament, but down here, I can see that. I love it, too. I'm really happy with the way it came out. So, here's the deal on this year's ornament, which I have to talk about, which I probably... Let me just give you the link so you can know where it is. You're going to come back to it. So, I need to talk about this, and I'll show more while I'm talking so you can see. Just swipe the comments out of the way. Maybe a cardinal next year. Hey, give me ideas. Maybe deer are super hot this year. I've seen them everywhere. Went to a few stores the other day. They're just everywhere. Deer are the in thing, which is great because I wanted to do deer last year, but I just couldn't pull it off. So I'm glad that this year I was able to. So here's the big deal with this. I am making them per order. So when you say you want one, that's when I start making it. And by start, I mean I've actually already got it cut. I've actually already got... There's a center line and this little triangle at the bottom is already in place. I've already started marking up the trees. I've already started doing the dark to check because I sketch it out in a dark. It's actually burnt umber. That's actually the color I'm using. So I sketch it all out first. And so I've started. So it's not going to take as much time. On the average, the ones that I've had ordered since these went live, have taken me 3 days each to get from the order to get them in the mail. So 3 days is not bad when making these, but you got to make them. They got to dry. You got to seal them. The sealing has got to dry, and then I can ship. So it depends on how humid it is. It depends on a lot of things. Luckily, I have a forced hot air house. As you can see, the air duct in Lily's little bed with Lily in it. Right under the heater, of course. She'd be happier if I could get it up where the heat just blew on her. That would be better. But, yeah. So these take a little bit of time. On my website, I said, give me 5 days. I'm just asking for grace because I am hand painting each and every single one. Sonnets went out and she got hers today. Sent her a message saying, hey, you got mail, but I haven't heard from her, which is not normal. And she said she was going to be on tonight, and I don't see her. So I hope everything's okay. But she's received hers today, and I can't wait to hear what she said, because the face on hers it came out adorable. They're each original, because I'm not a machine. I'm not pumping them out the same. So the face on hers just came out really cute. I mean, I like the face on this one. This is the one I'm keeping. So this is mine, but I don't know, her face just kind of looked like it just had bigger eyes, just cuter. I'm going to try to do bigger eyes on all of them now. So anyway, and if you see the video of them being made, that's Sonnets. That's actually being made. So that video is hers. So just give me grace when you order them. I'll get them to you. I'm hoping to have a little time to catch up and get ahead. That's what I was going to talk about. I was hoping to have a little time to catch up and get ahead. On those, so that way I can just pump them out at the end, because people are going to wait until the last shipping day to order them, and I better have a couple ready. The other thing I am doing, I don't know how big I need to, or how big I should advertise this, but I want to advertise it a little bit. I have room for probably 2 more orders. If they're small enough, maybe more than 2. If they're if they're too big, I might not have enough room for 2. So it really depends. So what I'm doing is I've already started mass cutting a bunch of the keyring shapes with this beautiful leather. This is just a gorgeous leather. And so, that one's smooth. I'm going to have to get rid of that one. We'll use this one. There we go. So I'm mass cutting these, and then I'm going to hand dye them. They're not going to have a lot of painting on them. They're going to have a hand dye. They're going to have a little sparkle on the ones for women, the ones for men, no sparkle. And we're just going to keep it super simple, and they're just going to be key rings. So here's the deal. Because I'm mass producing them, they're going to be $20 each instead of $30. Right? Is that what the right price is? Let me look it up, because I didn't write it down. Well, I had it written down here. I don't have it written down on my notes. So I'm just going to quick look. Hold on. I love that you guys can bear with me. Yeah, key rings are normally $30. And so in this, they're $20. I will ship them all to you, or if you have, so let me explain this better. I got the first order, and it's for 6 key rings for coworkers for somebody. So $20 each, because most people's coworkers' gifts are $20, and it's a discount for you on these. So when your coworkers go on the website because they like it, they're going to be like, wow, he paid $30 for it. I won't tell. So $20 each. And now if you work from home and you need to send them to everybody, I'll use my shipping system. I have a shipping system that doesn't ship the priority. I don't like it, because if it's not priority, it's not guaranteed. You don't have the insurance and whatnot, but it's less expensive for you. And so, and I will be offering it to all my customers after the first of the year. I don't like it. Anyway, but I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to offer it to everybody, because it is more cost efficient. It's just going to slow down our shipping times. But if you want to get Christmas presents to your coworkers, or if you want, I can send a priority to you, and you can, boom, you'll have them 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. You'll be able to get them out to your coworkers. So if you want $20 Christmas gifts for your coworkers, I'm making them bulk. To get in, you just have to send me a message. Just let me know. So I'll put that in here. Not putting in the comments, and I'll probably send out like I'll make another couple comment things, but I don't want a lot of track back, because like if there's an ad for it, your coworkers are going to see that you got a deal and you didn't spend $30 on that. We don't want to do that. I got you. So that's a thing. If you guys want a discount on that. Okay. And now for tonight's big reveal. The big product. Woohoo! Are we ready for the big product? And I'm running behind schedule. I'm sorry. Do we have 3 people who even want to play the discount game? I know we have Becky on, Adrian on. I don't know who the third person is. Do you want to play the discount game? Please put in the comments so I know that you want to play. And we're going to talk about the big reveal product, the big thing that we have. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to tell you guys. I know I'm running low on a few things. I know. I knew Becky was in. Becky, let's see if somebody wants to play against you. Running low on a few things, I know. I'm sorry. Black earrings, I get it. I'm going to try to get some out ASAP. Bookmarks. The bookmarks with the crosses, I've gotten a couple emails and messages from you guys saying the Bible bookmarks. So I know you're looking for the ones with the crosses, because I have ones without the crosses, but all of the ones with the crosses have all sold out. So I'm making more with crosses. I just got the crosses in yesterday, or 5 more crosses in yesterday. So we'll get more. They're different, of course. They're not the same cross we used before. So we'll get. Becky loves the earrings I'm wearing. Thank you. I love them too. So we're going to get more bookmarks and crosses out. We're going to get more black earrings out, because I know those have been asked for. So, Becky, looks like you're going to be the only one playing the trivia game tonight. I think maybe by default you might just have to win. So, here's the big thing. Y'all asked for deer, right? Do you see these deer? Do you see these deer? So I drew deer. I did. I drew them. I used a black pen, and I took a little video of the end of me drawing this end piece. I finished in the center, which was a big mistake because this side got all smudged. But I finished in the center, and we have deer. Okay, so what are we doing with these deer? If you haven't been to the website lately, you need to go. You got to see what I've done. So, there used to be the luxury leather store. That's with the really expensive ones and the fancy leathers. Yeah, that one. Then there's the, I'm going to have to skip the, oh, Becky loves, thank you. I'm assuming you mean you love this. So then we have the earring store, which has all the affordable earrings, the ones that are my best sellers. And then I had the sticker store and the general store. And the general store is where you got the bookmarks and the keychains and the general stuff, the pins and whatever else is in the general store. Well, the sticker store is no more. It is now called the artwork store. And in the general store, when you go over there, or not general, in the artwork store, when you go over there, we have stickers. We have wall art prints. Yes. So I have a framed canvas print of the 2 feathers painting. I set up my easel and I set up Facebook Live, and I painted for 2 days, and we did that painting on Facebook Live. That painting is finally available in a print. It took a little while because I had to get like a good photo of it. That worked. Not a large print because I didn't get that good of a photo. Sorry. The squirrel and the turtle that you love from the stickers are available in metal prints. So they'll actually, when they come, they'll look like etchings, metal etchings. They're not, they're just prints, so sketches on metal. So metal prints of the squirrel and the turtle are available. And now, as of tonight, metal prints of the deer herd are also available. Ooh, look at that light. So the deer herd is now available in a metal print. I also have scarves and bandanas. Now, I've joined forces with a company called Print something. Printful. So I've joined forces with a company called Printful. You order on my website. They put my little logo on the packing slip. They make it look like it's mine. How sweet of them to give me the credit in case anything goes wrong. And they ship. The money goes to them. They ship. They print on demand. They ship. So it's a print on demand function. So they're going to be the ones giving out or sending out when you purchase the metal prints of these. As part of my joining up, they gave me, well, thank you, they call them bandanas, but they're scarves. They're not a cotton material, at least from what I've read. They're scarves. They come in 3 different sizes. One's a bandana size. One's, I think the smallest they recommend for your dog. The medium, they're like a bandana, and then the largest is a scarf. I guess that's what they're saying. I haven't seen it. They gave me one for free. It was supposed to arrive today, but the United States Postal Service did not get it to me today. They wrote delayed in shipping on the tracking number. So that's not Printful. That's the United States Postal System again. They're really having a hard time this year. So I didn't have it in time for tonight. I will get it tomorrow, which doesn't help for tonight. But go on there and look. I got the all-over print bandana scarf of the 2 feathers original painting. But you can also get the bandana of squirrel, where the squirrel isn't the whole bandana. It's just in the corner. So you'll just have, like, if you wrap it around your neck, it'll just be in the corner. Which would be cute for your dog, I think. But if you look at the site, there's a man with it on, and it doesn't look bad. The turtle takes up the whole thing, so you're only going to see part of it when you put it on your head or wherever you put it. Becky saw it the other day. It's very cool. So the all-over print of the deer herd is available. It's going to be at the angle on a square scarf. So it'll be on the angle, which means that if you put it on your head, it'll look like that. Going back, because it'll be big. It won't be that small. Women's t-shirts. Men's t-shirts, which go up to 5X. Nice. We have the squirrel, which is just a little corner, the turtle, which goes across the front, and the deer herd, which go across the front. You can also get my logo for the men and women as well. For children, you can get the squirrel, which is big in the front, or the turtle, which is big in the front, and now the deer herd, big in the front. There's a neck gaiter in there, and the custom vinyl decals, which says coming soon, which is a custom thing that I run through my business, and I run it through that in order to keep track of the accounting. But if you're interested in custom vinyl, solid colored stickers, let me know, because I do that too, because I do a little of everything. So anyway, I wasn't able to show you because it was delayed, but as soon as I get it in, I'll pop on and say, hi, look at it, I got it. So, pretty excited. That's going to be the 2 feathers painted. And I'll have to go on and do some more painting. But tonight's big surprise is the deer herd. So, not only do we get the deer with the ornament, we also get the deer with this. So, a lot of really cool things there. So, there we have it. So, if you want to shop the artwork store, I got to put the link in there, don't I? Because you guys want to shop this. Cardinal. She says cardinal for next year. I did a cardinal in high school. I really struggled with birds. Which is funny because I can draw pretty much anything. So we will see, because that's an interesting thought. Alrighty. I think that covers everything for tonight. Becky, send me a PM and we'll take care of business. And we're a moose. A moose is a good idea. I could do a lot of things now that I'm thinking about it. I also want to do more painting. So which one do we want to do a painting of, and which one do we want to do a sketch of? Because I know everybody likes the sketch look, and I know everybody likes the painting look. Who knows? Okay. Did you see that the first 3 are under the tree game I posted yesterday? It's one of those search words, and the first 3 things you find in the search word are the 3 things you're going to find under your tree. Just thought I'd point it out because everyone likes to do those kinds of things, and the distribution in Facebook was really low, and people didn't see it. So that's on Facebook if you want to play it. It's fun. I made it myself. Yeah, you didn't see it because nobody saw it. Facebook just totally suppressed it. I found a lot of my things are being suppressed lately. They're back to not wanting us to put our links in unless we pay for it in an ad. So if you put your business link in things, that post as well as the post before and after are going to be suppressed because they don't want you to do that unless you pay for it. They want you to pay for it. Alrighty, well, that about sums everything up. I look forward to serving you with more products. Maybe moose, maybe cardinals. Maybe some nice red cardinal earrings. That might be fun too. I hope you feel inspired by your accessories and free to express yourself confidently. Make sure you add to cart. I always feel so cheesy saying that. But I do like it. Add to cart, add to... Did you see that reel? Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart today. Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart today. Hey! I don't know. I thought that was a great little fun ditty. So, squirrel. And now you can get a squirrel t-shirt. Yay! Or a metal wall art of a squirrel. Because you might want that on your wall. That's a thing. It's not holographic like that, but it's still going to be fun. All I got. I've got no more. I'll see you guys probably once every day for the next 5 days, so don't forget. The big 5-day thank you event is here. You know, I did think about that, Becky. Becky wrote to tie-dye the t-shirt to match the sticker better. They are all white. I did choose white for all of them because obviously I'm drawing on white paper. There's a white background. And they can't do the background removal because there's too many details. It'll miss the different spots. I mean, look at, you're not going to get all those little spots. You're just not. So, they had the same problem when they were making the stickers. So, it was like, I don't know how they did it for this, but they did. I don't know. Anyway, so, the t-shirt company couldn't anyway, so I did white t-shirts. I did think about ordering the t-shirts and then tie-dyeing them to try to give them that look. I totally distracted myself in the middle of all that. And so I did think about that, ordering them and tie-dyeing them. But then I also thought, what if they did the whole background around it in a square in white? Because some companies are weird and they could do that. And since I don't have I don't know. I don't know how they did it. I'm kind of trusting them. They have a really good reputation. They're known for high quality. I got the highest quality t-shirts that I selected. So I'm just waiting to see the samples, which are supposed to be here today, and they're not. So I don't know yet. We will see. I also didn't buy samples. I just grabbed samples that were the free ones. Super excited about the scarf, though. Super excited about the scarf. All right. So, I'll be on in the next 5 days. We'll have some fun. Fun little games. We'll make merry. We'll do silliness. And I'll put those over on YouTube and Rumble as well. So YouTube and Rumble can have the opportunities as well to jump in on this fun sale during the next 5 days. So, have a good night. Bye.